Good morning, everybody. Got a house full of children, not just my own children, but other people's children this morning. So I'm going to do this class and then I'm going to drop them off at their sports camp. Hope you're all well. Let's get straight into the class. Start in a seated position for our breathing exercise. Oh, actually, you know what? Might even put the music on. Even better. We're good to go. So in your seated position, cross-legged, just take a moment to relax the jaw and the forehead where we most commonly hold our stress and tension. And then we'll take a deep inhale, fill the lungs up all the way. Sigh it out through the mouth, let everything go. Then closing the eyes, we're going to start by exhaling the breath out and then breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the eyes closed. Take another inhale, fill the lungs up all the way. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Sigh it out. Opening the eyes if you haven't already and coming to a tabletop. We're going to be doing a few more planks than usual, so we're going to start by warming up the wrists. So in your normal table position, shoulders over the wrists, pelvis over the knees, just start to rock backwards and forwards, bringing the hips to the heels, and as you come forward, just enough to feel that nice stretch down the back of the wrists. Let's do that a few times, backwards and forwards. 2 more, backwards and forwards. 1 more time. Backwards, and as you come forwards, maybe come a little bit more forward and then back to table. And then take the fingers so they're pointing to the sides of the mat, and then gently 3 times forwards and back. 1, forwards and back. 2, forwards and back. 3, back to table. And then if it's comfortable for you, it's not going to be really comfortable for anybody, but don't do it if you have any wrist issues. Turn the fingers to point backwards towards the knees, and then really gently, you're not going to get your hips on your heels, but gently push the hips back just to increase the stretch for 1, and then forwards, back for 2, and then forwards, back for 3, and then forwards, back to table. And then warming up the core, let's take the right arm forward and press the back foot back, the left foot back. Try and keep the arms and the leg level with the torso, and try to prevent that left hip falling down. Take 1 more breath as you reach, and then exhale, release. Swapping sides, the left hand reaches to the front, the right foot presses to the back. Again, don't let that right hip drop down. Try and keep it up so you're engaging the core to keep in this position. Gaze is just past the front of the mat. Let's take 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale back to table. Take another inhale, and on your next exhale, tuck the toes and press the hips up and back for downward facing dog. Take a nice inhale as you lift the hips up, and an exhale as you let the hips drop down. As you know, you can have your knees bent deeply or just a little bit if that feels better. We're going to take 2 breaths here. Think about pressing the chest towards the thighs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And coming up on the tips of the toes, walk the feet to meet the hands at the front of the mat. Pelvis width apart. Again, bend in the knees if you want to. Head hanging heavy down towards the mat. And then just release the upper body nice and loose. Maybe waggle the head around, move the shoulders. Fingertips are grazing the mat. And then we're going to start to roll up. And as we come up, engaging the quads and the glutes, the kneecaps are lifting. The abdomen engages as you're coming up, crown of the head reaching up to the ceiling. Once you're up, inhale the shoulders up and exhale them back down and round. We're going to take 2 breaths here and then move into the sun salutations. Keep the legs engaged, inhale and exhale, maybe lifting up through the arches of the feet. Inhale and exhale. And then on your next inhale, take the arms up above the head, keep the shoulders down away from the ears, and then exhale all the way down, forward fold. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, come to a flat back, halfway lift, hands on the shins, thighs, or maybe fingertips on the mat. Extend through the crown of the head, shoulders pulling back and down away from the ears. And then exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step back, plank. Pressing the mat away, engage the glutes. That's really going to help you stay up. Doesn't sound like it will, but it does. Engage the abdomen. Gaze just past the front of the mat. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Drop the knees if you need to. Inhale, and on your next exhale, lower down nice and slowly through chaturanga. Feel the insides of the arms graze the side of your body, and then inhale, upward facing dog. Shoulders away from the ears, quads lifting from the mat, and then try and make your pelvis feel heavy. So that's dropping down as the crown of the head is coming up. And then exhale. Downward facing dog, chest towards the thighs. Come up on the tips of the toes, bend the knees, look to the front of the mat, step, hop, float or walk, and inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up above the head. Exhale, down through heart center, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step, hop or float back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, nice and steady. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Last time, come up on the tips of the toes. Bend the knees, look to the front of the mat. Step, hop, float or walk, and inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up above the head. Shoulders away from the ears as you exhale, down through heart center, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step back, high plank. Exhale, another chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths here before we move into our sequence. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so moving on, we're going to start this sequence unusually with a plank. So we're coming forward, shoulders over the wrists. Immediately coming into a side plank on the right side. Stack the feet, or if you want to, you can drop the bottom knee. That's absolutely fine too. Reach the left arm up, the shoulders are stacked. Inhale and exhale, a bit slower the first round. Inhale, and as you exhale, moving 3 plank into side plank on the left side. Right arm reaches up. Again, drop that bottom knee if you want to. Inhale and exhale. Think about pressing the hips up. Inhale, and as you exhale, back to plank, and then press back to down dog. Inhale and exhale. From here, we're coming into a high lunge, so step the right foot forward, the knees over the ankle as you inhale up, straight back leg, pulling the right hip back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, and on your next exhale, drop the back heel so you can move into warrior two. As the arms come down, reaching the front and the back, you're going to press that knee slightly to the right so you can see a few of the toes. Gaze past the middle finger for one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior, reaching that right arm up, feeling the stretch in the right side. Inhale and exhale. Cartwheel the hands. Frame the front foot, step back, high plank, either a down dog or exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So in this flow, if you want to skip the vinyasas, absolutely press straight back to down dog because it's a lot more work on the shoulders in this flow. Left side, step the left, no, don't step the left foot through. Bring the shoulders over the wrists for your side plank. We're going to start on the left side this time, so roll on to the left side, right arm reaches up, drop the knee if you want to, or stagger the feet, take another breath. Inhale, and as you exhale, roll through plank onto the right side, the left arm reaches up. Inhale, and exhale, keep pressing the mat away, one more. Inhale, and as you exhale, back to plank, and then down dog. Inhale and exhale. Step the right foot through, high lunge. Left foot through, high lunge. Sorry, inhale to come up. Hopefully you got it right. Pull the left hip back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, and as you exhale, drop the back heel, move into your warrior two, pressing the knee to the left. Keep those arms up level with the shoulders. Take another breath. Inhale and exhale. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Remember, keep that back hand anywhere apart from the knee. Take another breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, cartwheel the hands. Frame the front foot, step back, high plank. You can go to a down dog or exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's go again. Inhale, forward to your plank. Exhale, right hand, lifting the left arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, roll through plank onto your left side. The right arm reaches up. Just one breath as you reach up. And then exhale, back to plank and down dog. We're doing the right side. Step the right foot through. Inhale up, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Cartwheel the hands. Frame the front foot. Step back, either a down dog or exhale, chaturanga. Inhale into upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward into plank. Roll onto your left side, side plank. And as you exhale, roll through plank, back into side plank on the right side. Feet are stacked or knee is dropped. Back to plank and then down dog. Inhale and exhale. Step the left foot forward. Inhale up, high lunge. Exhale into warrior two. And then flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Cartwheel the hands, frame the front foot, step back to a plank, either a down dog or exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. I can feel my shoulders working. Inhale and exhale. Okay, inhale to a plank. Exhale on the right hand. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, roll through plank onto your left side. Reach the right arm up. Exhale, back to plank. And back to down dog. Right side, step the right foot through. Inhale up, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. And cartwheel the hands, frame the front foot, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward into your plank. Roll onto the left side, right arm reaches up. Exhale to plank. Roll onto the right side, left arm reaches up. Exhale back to plank and down dog. Left side, step the left foot through. Inhale up, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. And cartwheel the hands, frame the front foot, step back, down dog. Inhale and exhale. Let's flow through a vinyasa. Stay in down dog if you want to. Otherwise, coming up on the tips of the toes. Bend the knees, look to the front of the mat. Step, hop, float or walk. And inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up above the head. Exhale, down through heart center, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step back, high plank, either down dog or go for it. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's make this the last time we run through it fast. Coming forward into plank. Roll into right side, side plank. And then through plank onto the left side. Drop the knees if you're getting tired. Come back to plank. Down dog. Step the right foot forward. Inhale up, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Cartwheel the hands, frame the front foot, step back to a plank and exhale, chaturanga or skip it. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward to a plank. Side plank on the left side. Exhale to plank, side plank on the right side. Really feeling those shoulders burning. Back to a plank. And down dog. Left side, step the left foot through. Remember pulling that left hip back as you come up into your high lunge. Keep the back leg nice and straight. Drop the back heel to exhale into warrior two, pressing the knee to the left as you flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Cartwheel the hands, frame the front foot, step back to a down dog. Take a nice breath here, inhale and exhale. Let's do it one last time. Come forward to a plank. Onto the right side, left arm reaches up. Exhale, left side, right arm reaches up. Exhale, plank. Press back, down dog. Inhale and exhale. Let's step the right foot through. Inhale up, high lunge, pull the right hip back. Inhale and exhale. Let's have another breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, warrior two, press that knee to the right. I know the shoulders are tired, mine are tired too, so let's try and keep those arms up. We're almost done. And then flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Cartwheel the hands, frame the front foot, step back, down dog. Final side, come forward to a plank. Left side plank, the right arm reaches up. Roll through plank, right side plank, left arm reaches up. Come back to a plank, down dog. Inhale and exhale. Left side, step the left foot through. Inhale up, high lunge. Really feel that left glute working. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, keep that back leg strong as you exhale, warrior two, press the knee to the left. Don't let that back arm get lazy. Take another breath. Inhale, sit deeper. Exhale, flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Inhale and exhale. Cartwheel the hands, frame the front foot, step back, down dog, pedal it out. Keep breathing. And then drop the knees into a table. And then we're going to come all the way down, lying on our front on the mat. Once you're down, just take a moment, let the heart rate come down. And we're going to come into a nice shoulder stretch, you'll be pleased to know. So we're going to extend the right arm out, keep it level with the shoulder. The head's resting on your mat. And then you're going to press into the left hand to start to open the body up to face the left. And you'll feel a stretch through the front of the right shoulder. So that might be enough. Or you can bend the top leg. Bring the sole of the left foot behind you, flat on the mat, increasing the stretch. 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Roll back onto your front and then the left arm out to the side. Press into the right hand, stretching into the front of the left shoulder. And then if you want to bend the top leg, take the sole of the right foot behind you. Do that, increase that stretch, 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, release. Rest here for a few breaths. And then we're going to release the abdomen as well. So we're going to take the arms down the side of the body. And on the inhale, we're going to lift the chest, shoulders, and the quads away from the mat. Keep extending through the crown of the head. We're going to hold it for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, release. Rest for a few breaths and then we're either going to go back into that pose for 3 breaths or bend the knees, soles of the feet pointing up towards the ceiling. And then you can reach back, take the outsides of the ankles. And then on your next inhale, doing exactly the same, lifting the chest and the quads from the thighs. Lift up, 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Gently release. Rest the forehead on your hands for a few breaths. And then press the hands into the mat. Keep the toes together. Take the knees wide. Child's pose. 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. As always, keep the shoulders away from the ears. Keep that space in the neck. Take 1 more inhale and exhale. Walk the hands into the body. Swing the feet out in front. And we're going to come down into Shavasana. So arms out in front, engage the core 1 last time. And use that to lower yourself down onto the mat. And once you're down, hug the knees into the body. Little rock side to side. Take an inhale. And as you exhale out through the mouth, moving into Shavasana. And for once, I've timed it perfectly with the music. Let your body relax into it. The palms are facing up. Let the body be heavy. Let's finish with a body scan, starting in the toes. Moving across the tops of the feet, soles of the feet and the heels. Relaxing the ankles, shins and calf muscles. Relax around the knees, hamstrings and quads. Release the hip flexors and relax the glutes. Relax the abdomen, relax the side body, relax the rib cage and chest, lower back, middle back and upper back, relax. Release across the tops of the shoulders, the upper arms, biceps and triceps. Relax the elbows, the forearms, wrists, backs of the hands, palms of the hands and the fingers. Relax the back of the neck and the throat. Relax the back of the head, the jaw Relax the muscles around the eyes, the forehead, the temples, back of the head and the crown of the head. Let the body fully relax into the mat for the final few moments of the class. And if you have time to stay here, it's a really good idea to give yourself 5 minutes or so. Otherwise, bend the knees, soles of the feet on the mat. As you exhale, roll to the right. Press the hands into the mat. Coming back to a seated position, hands at heart center. Bowing your head. Congratulate yourself on getting your yoga done. I know today was quite hard on the core and the shoulders. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for joining me. Bye.